Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This video is actually sequel to my previous video which I made maybe even more than a year ago. And in that video you can see how you can cut walls and ceilings if you basically intercept that geometry with structure. And over here now we have additional problem, how we can cut the walls when we have a structure as a Revit link file. So now we are in the architectural file, and in this file we did link structural Revit link. So now we need basically to cut our walls in a way that we should recognize structural elements from the linked file, and then we should cut our walls. For example, I have over here two levels. And again, I'm a mechanical engineer, so this is just a sample model. So I did model just some walls, structural columns and structural beams. And I on purposely wanted to have walls which basically intercept with beams and columns. And we want to cut the walls in a way that if we check the total area, the area after we run our script should be smaller, and also if we maybe run interference detection over here or clash test in the navies, we shouldn't have any collisions. The purpose of this script is for you just to learn what is the methodology in order to do that, and then you can continue playing with this script in order to scale that in a way that you don't need to click on elements. You can just either select some portion of the element or create a script in a way that automatically you can cut all walls with structural elements. And before we jump into the Dynamo, I will explain you what is actually the logic over here. So for example, we have this wall over here, and over here we have some structural beam, and how, let's just create a 3D view around this wall. So what is the logic, how we will actually cut our wall? We need inside the Dynamo to choose those elements, or automatically to create some logic that will pick up those elements. And then we see over here that we have intersection between our wall and this structural element. And over here we can see now what is the area and what is the volume. So somehow Dynamo must cut this volume over here when we pick those elements, and when the Dynamo know for which element it needs to find interception, then it will basically find if we have a collision between those elements. Over here, of course, we will have, and then inside the Dynamo we will isolate just this volume, just that intersection between two elements, and the Dynamo will automatically place a generic model family, which is a void family, on that place with the same size. And then when we have our wall and when we have a new family, then we will also instruct to Dynamo that now the script must cut our wall with that new family. And that is the way how we will basically void all our walls. And now I will show you everything inside the Dynamo. The entire Dynamo script is this. This is just to show you methodology, how those things are working, and you can continue building this script in a way that you can scale it up to work automatically for all elements. So at first we must select element which is in our model, which is in the architectural model. Then we must pick the element from the structural model, and that model is a Revit link, so we will deal over here with the linked model. Over here now we will have one our element, one element from the linked model. We will find that solid portion of interception, and this is necessary for Revit 2022 because over here, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but we have a major issue with unit type, and if you don't have this node from the custom package, that solid which you will create that is a solid which is created in the Dynamo. When you transfer that solid back to the Revit, probably it will not have the same scale, it will not be the same size, and that is why I did insert this node. And for the void, I did over here tell, yeah, we need void, so this must be true. And then when we go to the final node, now we have our elements, now we have our new element which will cut our wall, and this node will actually cut that. Now we have side by side our Dynamo script and our Revit sample file. So for example, I will click over here, I will pick this wall, I will run the script, and when I run the script will expect for me to click on the linked model. So I did click on the linked model. Now I have access to pick any element inside that Revit link. I think that I click on this wall down there, so I will choose this beam. And now that solid is created inside the Dynamo, and it was automatically transferred to the Revit, and it is used automatically to cut this wall. So we can turn on the properties once again. So if you rewind, you will see what we did have over here for the area and for the volume. I think that we did have 32 square meters for the area now, because we void this portion of the wall. Now we have 26.42 square meters. Can we do it that also for the column? Yes, we can. So again, we have the same values for this wall over here. Now we will run the Dynamo script again. Choose this wall, we will run the script, we will pick this link, and now we want to cut this portion of the column. We have that interception solid in Dynamo. We did cut that portion of the wall. Let's again review that properties values. Okay. So it's less than 32, it's less than 6.4, and over here, if we isolate this wall, we can see that we don't have actually that piece of wall which did intersect with the column. That is the entire script. Now you can work in order to scale this script, but this is the basics that you need to follow. And how you will group the elements you can also see in my previous videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.